What's up, what's up, what's up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to Shani Talks. Welcome back, y'all. I don't even know when the last time I posted was. Sorry. Oh yeah, dog, dude. It is August 1st. So first and foremost, like, where the fuck did this year go? Bro, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm in Tokyo. Konnichiwa. Guess what's in here? It's not water. Sake! But so it's been on my heart to record for a minute, and since I've been in Japan, it has been like 100 degrees every day, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 40 degrees Celsius or some shit like that. I don't really know the translations. But it's like in that range. I don't know. And it has been humid as a bitch. So anybody who knows me knows I live in Colorado. I used to live in Las Vegas. I've lived in Colorado and Arizona, and it's dry. It's dry as fuck, and I'm a little lizard. So it's been pretty rough. Yeah, like this is already my second hair wash of the trip. I've only been here since last Monday, this past Monday, so like not even a full week. Rough. Little Shani, we're hot. We're sweating. But yeah, I don't know. I've definitely like I've had it on my heart to record. And I've been thinking about it. Like, what do you want to say? What do you want? And I know what I want to say. I know the gist of what I want to say. And I've been thinking like, oh, maybe I'll record today. And you know, it hasn't happened. And today is the day. We're doing it. Yeah. So what's on your mind, Shani? What's going on? I have some dumplings. I have a fried pear and a boiled pear. They're both dank as hell. I got myself also a rice ball. I think I'm going to save my rice ball for tomorrow, to be honest, because like I'm already feeling, you know, like the effects of this food, feeling full on my body. So we'll save the rice probably for tomorrow. But, oh, excuse me. Yeah, dog. A lot's been on my mind and a lot's been on my heart. And in the last few weeks, I have like snapped at some of my friends for this, that, and the other reason. And I definitely think that it's been a bit of projection in terms of like, I don't like what you just fucking said to me, so now I'm gonna be a bitch because you pissed me off. Yeah, definitely taking some things personally, and definitely feeling like, oh, okay, wow, like, oh, just because I'm in this position now, oh, now you're doing XYZ, you know, like, yeah, it's been really weird, like, just navigating my life and, like, being alone, you know, for the first time in almost 9 years. And that aspect of it, you know, has been difficult. And also, like, I feel like what I have felt like is people coming out of the woodworks to just like show their interest, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So you're not actually interested. You haven't ever been interested in being my friend. You've been interested in waiting in line. You know, projection, taking it personally, and also the perception of some of the conversations I received have made me feel that way. And it's like, it's frustrating to me because I feel like this has happened so often that like who's actually my friend in terms of like a person that I want to befriend and like have companionship with the opposite sex. Like I just feel like, oh, so you've just been waiting. You've just been waiting your turn, right? Because this is what it feels like. This is how you're coming off. You know, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling that way. I don't think that some of these people like that they're being perceived this way, you know, if that's not their intention. I don't fucking know because I'm not a psychic, whatever. But I can only speak for myself and my, you know, thing. And like, so I had another situation where one of my really good friends, like, was talking some shit to me about my situation, you know, and I popped off to be like, well, this is what it is. This is what it fucking is. And they were like, oh, okay, cool, heard, period. And then I was like, ooh, yeah, I think I did a little bit of that projection shit and kind of just like did that, you know. And I don't know, dog. It's just like today's the 1st of August. Okay? I lost my fucking dog on the 30th of August last year, so I feel like I've really been feeling that aspect on top of the fact that I'm alone and I'm lonely and I'm sad and trying to mend my broken heart and shit like that. Like how has it already been a year since Bo left? Like, I just, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Oh my God, I forgot I have makeup on. Oh shit. Oops. But yeah, so God, sorry, I'm such a fucking baby. I just cry every time I get on this fucking app. But like, I think the one thing that I'm really proud about myself, or proud of myself for, is that like I am still every single day like trying to choose the best and put my best foot forward and believe that like that life is going to be good for me, you know, and I'm going to have money and I'm going to have great, you know, companionship and relationships and, you know, partnerships and love in my life. Like the way that I still am like trying to put my best foot forward, even though like I'm wearing my worst fucking outfit in life of all of my 33 years, you know, on this planet. Like this is literally the hardest and worst time I've ever had, while simultaneously being the best time I've ever had in my life. And I think that that's like what I'm wrestling with and what I'm like trying to work through is just like just because it isn't heavy, no, just because I carry it well doesn't mean it isn't heavy. And like, I don't know. It's been really, really, really fucking weird and really, really, really fucking rough. To be just straight the fuck up honest. Yeah, like, but the real true reason why I was literally trying to like decompress and de-sweat, literally naked on a bed eating these fucking dumplings, and I was watching stupid TikToks, and this video came up and I was like, oh, there it is. Okay, Gus, I hear you, Gus. Don't. Okay, Gus, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna put this shirt on, and I'm gonna do it right now so that we can talk about it. But so a week ago, a week or two ago, I don't remember how long ago it was. I'm new in the, obviously I think I've told you guys this, but I'm new in the position that I work in. I've worked for this company almost 3 years Next month in September will be 3 years. But I've only been in this position for like 6 months. So, still really fresh, still really new. I still have a lot to learn from my colleagues and my companions, but I also don't I don't like to bother them, and I don't necessarily like to ask for help unless it's like dire, just because it's like I know that everybody's busy and they're all doing their own shit, and like they, you know, it, in my mind, in my perception, because it's wrong, is that like they don't have time or energy to also invest in me. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, it's okay, I'll just suffer in silence and I'll just figure it out and take care of it. My problem, okay? My issue. I'm working through it. And, you know, there's this situation that's come up, and my coworker told me, there's like a superior, you know, they told me like, oh, well, I know that you have it will all work out attitude, but, you know, sometimes you need to be realistic and be like honest with whatever, you know, the situation. And so, like, I understand where they were coming from, you know, and I was like, and I appreciate you like looking out for me and wanting and caring for me. I was like, but baby, like, it's not it can all work out attitude. Like, that's the belief. It all does work out for me. Period. Always. And so, like, the funny thing is for me, I was like, oh no, like, I completely understand where you're coming from. I really appreciate you reaching out for me. I was like, but I do have this delusion and very firm belief that everything works out for me and I'm super lucky, and that is my truth, and that is what happens in my life. So I appreciate you. Love you bad, but in my world and in my life, my shit works out for me. Everything's smooth. Everything goes well. I don't really run into crazy big hiccups. And if I do, it's okay. I'll figure it out. But that's my belief. I wholeheartedly, with everything, every fiber of my being, believe that I'm super lucky and that every single fucking thing works out for me. Gus wants me to have everything in this world. Gus wants me to be rich as fuck and beautiful as fuck and having a wonderful job and having wonderful friends and companions in my life. Like, and that is my reality. That's the truth. Gus wants me to eat wonderful, amazing foods in beautiful countries around the world. And that's what I'm doing. Gus wants all of my business and all of my work shit to work out for me. And guess what? It does. Always. Every time. Every time. And I believe that. And this other person that, you know, discusses with me is very much like Murphy's Law. Anything that can happen will happen. Anything bad that can happen will happen type shit. And they have that belief. Whereas I have the like polar opposite of like everything good that can happen will happen. And it does happen. Both things are true. Whatever you believe in your heart, whatever you believe in your life is fucking true. So if you think, oh, I have a horrible time, and oh, I have these bad scenarios, and oh, this happens all the time. Yeah, it does. Because that's where your fucking head is at. I'm telling you, as soon as I started delusionally believing that I've got money in the fucking bank, guess what? There's money in the bank. Everything works out for me financially in terms of all my bills are paid, all my expenses are taken care of, my travel's taken care of. Like, I've got money to buy my fucking niece a keychain everywhere I fucking go, and my friend a little sticker everywhere I go. Like, I got money all the time, and I'm never worried about it. Does that mean that I don't like squeeze my cheeks a little bit? No. Does that mean that I'm like not like, well, I don't know how that's gonna be paid, but I believe it'll be paid, and it is. Ever since that thought in my mind changed, and the depth of it is like, You don't have to know how it's going to come. You don't have to know how it's going to get to you. You just have to know that it will. So like another example, my sister wrote to me and she told me, hey, can you ask Gus to, you know, do X, Y, and Z for me? And I said, oh, okay, X, Y, Z. Yeah. But you know, like, what's up? I could take care of that. And they were like, no, like, no, I said Gus, not you. And I said, okay, well, who are you to tell Gus who this situation is going to be solved by? What? You asked Gus for a solution, and here's the solution presented to you. You don't get to decide how it's going to come or who it's going to come from. You know what I mean? You just have to know it's coming, baby. You just have to know and believe it's coming. So in my previous years, you know, I've always been like, I want to travel the world. I want to be all over. I want to see these different cultures and da-da-da-da. How the fuck was that going to happen? I don't fucking know. But I was like, you know, one day I'll be on these balconies all around the world. I'll be able to try all of these different foods from all around, where they originated from, all around the world. I'll get to go and meet people from all walks of life all around the world. How? I don't fucking know. But I believe that shit, and guess what I'm doing now? You feel me? You feel me? You don't have to know how. You just have to know what and believe it and figure it out how on the way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to know how. You just have to know what's coming and work towards that. I asked Gus for so long for peace in my heart and like a purpose. Did I expect him to take my fucking dog away and to take away my 8.5-year relationship that I thought I would end my life in? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. My whole world flipped upside down and just shattered, you know, into a million pieces. And here I am trying this kintsugi shit, trying to fucking mend my pieces with gold, you know? And I didn't fucking ask for any of this. And now, instead, I'm sitting naked and crying in my hotel room recording a video about woo-woo shit. You know what I mean? Like, be fucking delusional with your shit. For real. You don't have to know how it's going to happen. And don't question when it comes. Just say, thank you, Gus, or whoever you talk to, whatever you talk to, whatever the situation. This fucking hair is gonna... Yeah. You don't get to pick and choose. Well, I didn't say it's good. I didn't say from you. Shut up. Shut up. Just accept it. Just accept it. Gus wanted it this way. Take it. Accept that shit. Man. But it's been just so heavy on me, dude. Like, what is this life that I'm living? It wasn't the life that I would have handpicked out for myself. But this is the best that I've ever been. You know? And I just feel like even from here, I mean, you know, I'd say I'm on my path to being the best I've ever been. I don't feel like this is the best I've ever been. Let's be realistic. Another drink. I don't know what it is. I think it's mango and orange. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but sure. That's what a lot of this trip has been. Is like, that looks like it tastes good. Sure. I had one the other day that was just a straight grapefruit drink, and I was like, I finished the drink because I don't like to be wasteful, but it was not for me. Grapefruits are not for me. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here about just like being delusional. Just be fucking delusional. Just believe it. Just believe everything in your life is gonna work out, and that you're gonna be happy and sexy and successful and financially independent and everything that you ever want in your life. It can be and it will be. The universe wants you to have those things. But it's because you don't fucking believe that you deserve them, or that they're gonna come to you, or oh, how could it ever get here? Because you don't fucking believe it. Because you got a loser mentality, okay? That's why. And that's like, I feel the same way about my coworker. It was like, well, I know that you have an everything can work out attitude, but you need to be realistic. And I said, no, baby, I am. That is my reality. Everything does work out for me, and I'm super lucky. And the scenario that they were like worried about went off without a hitch. Perfect day, perfect everything. And I said, of course, thank you guys. Love you. But yeah, I think that's really my message. So, oh my God. So I don't even think I said what the purpose was. So, you know, I was watching the TikTok, and this is what prompted me to post this video now, was because it said, if you change your mentality, you'll change your life. And they say, whatever you think, you become and you attract. And so that is the point. Is like my coworkers, like, whatever you think, oh, Murphy's Law, everything bad can happen, will happen. Yes, it's going to now. Because you believe that. Because you have that attitude and mentality. And you know, everything's working out for me, and I'm the best, and I'm super lucky, is because I have that mentality. And I believe that. Delusionally, wholeheartedly, with not enough evidence to like make it, you know, evidentiary support. I just believe that shit. I just believe it. I believe it. Everything works out for me. I'm so lucky. I'm super lucky. I'm so blessed. I've got a beautiful life. Not the life that I thought I was going to be living. Beautiful nonetheless. I'm blessed with amazing family, great friends, very supportive parents and friends and companions. A beautiful, beautiful life that I get to see the world, you know, and even though I wanted to share this with my special someone, like, I'm still doing the things that I told myself I was going to do and that I wanted to do. So cheers to that, baby. Sake is actually so much sweeter than most other alcohol. I ain't gonna lie. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up now. I love you all. Obviously, thanks for rocking with me for the last, how long have I been on this channel now? 3 years? I don't know, maybe 4? Oh my God, if it's 4 years, that's fucking crazy. I don't think it's been that long. There's a chance. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look, see where my first video was. But we're still here. We're still kicking. And guess what? This is like the point in being a life coach that I need to show y'all, because it's like I've been at rock fucking bottom, bro. Rock bottom. And I'm fucking clawing my way up that straight ass wall in fucking SpongeBob, like with the lobster bust, just clawing my way up, like, we will get there. As they say in Japan, arigatou gozaimasu. Love y'all. Peace out.